Hello, we are live. Hello, girls.
Hello,
Hello,
everybody.
hello everyone.
Hola,
Hola,
Dorota.
hola,
Hello, Cindy. How
hola
are
Omar,
you?
hola. Hello Cindy.
Hello, how are you today?
Very good. Thank you.
Very good. Very good. I'm so happy to be live again with Familia Stamperia. And today with design team, we have Dorota Kotowicz with the new collection, Passion, her new collection, and
Mhm.
Cindy Crane from US here. Ciao, Cindy.
I'm the faithful sidekick today.
Okay, Cindy, I can move you. It's so funny. Welcome. So I'm so happy here today. I'm connecting here it's up down here. Then oops. Okay, now I'm connecting here. We have Dorota. Where are you, Dorota? ¿Dónde estás, Dorota, ahora? Ay, que no te
Ay,
escucho.
perdón. Eh, ¿Está bien? ¿Se oye? Sí,
Sí,
se
sí,
está bien.
se oye, todo bien, todo bien. ¿A dónde,
Ay, por-
dónde? No,
se
en tu
oye muy
casa.
mal ahora. No te oigo.
Ay, probé la conexión. Un momentito y se va a arreglar. So,
Sí.
Cindy from US, and you have Dorota. Are you in Poland in your studio? I guess yes.
Yes. I like her studio a lot.
Super beautiful. Can you hear us, Dorota? No?
Sí, pero
Mal.
muy mal.
No pasa
Pero
nada.
bueno.
Vamos, ahora arreglamos todos. So, welcome everyone. Today we will make two projects. Vamos a hacer dos proyectos claramente utilizando la nueva increíble colección Fashion de Dorota. Ahí, qué maravilla que tenemos aquí. So, girls, we are ready to start. Let the Dorota fix in the problem. Don't worry. Yeah, no pasa nada, no pasa nada. Todo se arregla. All right, Cindy. Okay,
Okay, I'm up.
I'm up. Show me your project, Cindy,
Okay.
please. Okay, here
Now.
we are.
So,
Beautiful.
well,
Yeah.
my assignment was to do something simple. I'm just kind of like the filler here, for the main attraction. So I got to thinking I would do something for scrapbookers or card makers, and actually this could be a mixed media project. So it's quick and easy, and whenever you want, I can show you what I got.
Okay, so now everything is back. Can you hear? ¿Todo bien? ¿Se escucha bien? Okay.
Sí, ya está bien. Sí,
Enséñame esta maravilla, Dorota. Hoy que vamos a hacer.
bueno, no sé si es maravilla, pero es un aro para bordar. Entonces, uso un aro para bordar y una tela para hacer el fondo y luego un trabajo de muchos elementos y es un trabajo de muy mixed media.
Muy mix media. Vale. Entonces, no scrap, hoy vamos en el mundo del mix media con Dorota y con Cindy haremos este proyecto que Cindy ha dicho muy sencillo, elegante y fino. Ok, me encanta. Share the video, it's very important. You can win a pizza box. On Monday, we have the cafe with Giovanni, and we pick one of you, and we send you a pizza box full of amazing product of Stamperia. Okay, girls. Vamos a empezar. We can start. So, Cindy, give me your table, and
Let me find the little switch here.
Okay.
I know this is all new technology for me. Okay, how about
You're
the color?
amazing. Yes, here we are. If you have any question, do that. Please type in the comment, a commentar, and follow Dorota and Cindy Crane on social media. A buscar Dorota y Cindy en Facebook and Instagram. Okay, girls. Vamos.
All right. Okay. Well, just to start, let's do the product list. So what I've got, and I kept it very simple. You're going to need craft glue, heavy body paste, just the basics. I've got a burnisher, palette knife, a brush, an X-Acto knife, scissors, and then we're going to use the die cuts. And this is a little extra there, and the stencil. And Omar posted the product list, I'm sure.
Yes, it's already on YouTube, and I will post on Facebook too.
Okay. And then I've used the decorative chips. And then we're going to keep it simple, and we're going to use this sheet of paper for the rose embellishments. And then this sheet is going to be the frame.
Okay, so we made everything from scratch.
Everything from scratch, and it's going to be super simple. So what I started with is you're going to need a piece of chipboard and cut it to 11 by 11. And then you're going to measure over 1.5, 4.5, 6.5, and 9.5 inches. And then you're going to measure down 1.5, 4.5, 6.5, and 9.5. And then you're going to draw squares. We're going to do 3 squares. And then you cut those out of the chipboard to make little frames.
Later, maybe I can post also this sketch so
The
we
picture,
can make...
yeah. I didn't have that one. I fell down on the job on that one, but I'll make sure you have that. And then for the back, you're going to need a piece of chipboard that's 10 3/4 by 10 3/4. Simple as that. So, well, to get it started, and just so you don't have to watch me glue, I've already taken the backer piece and I've glued it to the chipboard. Now you've already got the frames cut out.
Ok, so así voy a postar también las pantallas cómo realizar esto. Entonces, eso es cartón y pegado al papel de scrapbooking. Okay, very well.
Yeah, and then the reason I'm doing this is you'll see, to keep the frame nice and neat, if you would just cut the holes out with the paper, then there's nothing to fold back.
Oh,
So we're going to do it.
Aquí, no sé, muy sencillo, así te queda un trabajo genial. I'm translating a little bit, Cindy, you know, for Stamperia, la familia Stamperia, que habla español. Okay.
Yeah. So then this is just like you've seen everyone do. You just fold your edges. And then you're going to clip the corners. Just like this.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, this is what everybody knows and loves. And this is going to make a nice, neat frame. And that's why I did this at 11 and 11. Because then you have the 1/2 inch to fold over. So when you're finished, it'll look neat and tidy. Now, this is the part that I want you to take your X-Acto blade and you just run from corner to corner in each of the frames. Make sure you get in that corner. So it doesn't have to be perfectly straight, but just make sure you get to the corners.
Vamos a cortar rincón a rincón. Tanto tenemos todos los comentarios aquí. Después voy, now I'm reading all the commenting here because I thought there's a lot of friends here. Okay. So.
And then all you have to do is bend them back. So you see, and then you're going to glue these down. And once you have that, then you're going to have a nice, neat edge. And you can see when I flip this over. Now see how nice, and then you've got the paper that goes all the way around to the inside.
And now, so you have a very clear and perfect job.
Yeah, neatness counts.
Vamos. Let me know when I can let Dorota start.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, now that we've got this and you see how it's all folded over, I'm just going to go and I'll glue it down and let Dorota get started. How's that?
Okay.
Does that work?
Ok, ahora vamos a, empezamos. Dorota, aquí está.
Ok. Entonces, ¿yo hablo español y tú hablas inglés o tengo que hablar inglés también? ¿O cómo?
Como quieres, Dorota. Todo lo que quieres a mí me cae muy bien. Si tú hablas español, así tenemos también los amigos de español que entiendes
Claro.
y también los ingleses. Entonces,
Claro.
todo el mundo, prácticamente, casi todo el mundo.
Ok. Entonces, para nuestro trabajo necesitamos un aro para bordar. No sé si se llama aro para bordar, pero creo que sí.
No lo preguntas a mí, tengo que preguntarlos a las amigas.
Claro que sí. Bueno, los sellos son de colección Passion y son, voy a usar sellos solamente las rosas, estos, y ya he puesto en un papel de acuarela y he cortado, ya tengo cortados, entonces estos voy a usar. Y también, bueno, lo que es más importante para primero poner un fondo con soft clay y con el papel de libro viejo. Esto porque tiene que secarse.
Carmen dice que se llama bastidor para bordar.
Ah, bastidor.
Aquí la tenemos. Muchas gracias, Carmen. Besos.
Bastidor, ok.
Bastidor.
Y esta forma, bueno, una tela para el bastidor, claro, que yo tengo ya listo. Ya es listo y primero he pintado con primer. Y bueno, ahora y también voy a usar estos moldes que ya tengo hechos y también voy a pintar. Okay.
Ceramic powder, I guess. Yes, de polvo cerámico, ¿verdad?
Y para nuestro trabajo de hoy necesito clear die cuts. Clear die cuts.
Perdona, Dorota, que te interrumpo. Habemos que hablar cuándo va a usar los clear die cuts. Hay que enseñarlos porque me están escribiendo mucha gente que no desconoce este producto. So we have to speak
producto.
Sí, por favor. Enséñamelo. Okay. ¿Cómo se fue? Como si nunca lo sabía qué es. So
bueno, entonces yo prefiero primero pintar porque tiene que secarse y luego voy a hablar de die cuts clear. ¿Ok?
Perfecto.
Pues primero voy a poner el fondo con soft clay y con una página de libro viejo. Uso Mix Media Glue. Es muy importante poner primero esto.
Soft clay in the mold.
Sí, soft clay.
Despacio, Dorota, no prisa como otra vez que todo, así, tenemos tiempo y la gente gusta venir a trabajar. Tenemos comentarios. Estoy estudiando el polaco, ¿eh? ¿Sabes, Dorota?
Bueno, sí. Voy a hablar con mis chicas en Polonia, ok? Un ratito. Więc do wszystkich moich kochanych Polek, dzisiaj robimy taką wielowarstwową pracę. Mam nadzieję, że później na spokojnie będziecie mogły sobie to zrobić. I co najpierw, co jest ważne, jakaś forma, no ja tutaj używam formy z kolekcji Passion, ale może być też inna. I używam tej masy soft clay i to jest właśnie bardzo ważne, żeby to była ta masa, ponieważ ona później, no przede wszystkim przez to też, że możemy pracować z tą masą, nie musi ona jakby wysychać, tak, jak inne masy, tylko możemy ją na bieżąco przy naszej pracy podsuszać i już z nią pracować, więc pracujemy z tą masą. I Mix Media Glue to jest taki klej, który położymy najpierw na karcie ze starej książki, a później jakby przyłożymy tą formę i ściągniemy i wtedy powstanie nam bardzo ładne tło. Ok, voy a poner primero Mix Media Glue.
Patricia te pregunta si no necesita desmoldante.
Okay. Pero ya ponemos el molde.
Vale. Con la Mix Media Glue.
Sí, sí, es importante primero poner Mix Media Glue. Y ahora la forma sale muy, muy fácil. Así.
With Mix Media Glue, the soft clay will stick perfectly to the paper.
Sí. Y esta masa es perfecta para trabajar durante de taller porque no tiene que secarse mucho. Se puede secar con una secadora y ya se puede pintar.
So you don't need to, it can be just dry with a hair dryer and it's ready to be painted. So very easy and quick technique. I see the comment, oh, buenas ideas. Y también un montón de comentarios en polaco. Polish language.
Y ahora necesito pintar todas las cosas, estos moldes, este fondo y, por supuesto, ahí se me ha olvidado esta palabra, el aro. ¿Cómo fue?
El bordador, el bordador.
Bordador.
Creo.
Okay.
¿Qué otro pegamento puedo usar?
Bueno, pegamento.
Preguntan Blanca.
Yo creo que cualquier pegamento blanco o también heavy body gel o cualquier cosa que se puede pegar. Bueno, nosotros usamos Mix Media Glue, que es perfecto para todos los trabajos de Mix Media, pero si no hay, se puede usar, creo que cualquier pegamento blanco.
Bastidor, perdón, se llama bastidor.
Bastidor. Ah.
Andamos mal, tesoro. Conmigo va muy mal a aprender español.
Bastidor. No, yo voy a escribir bastidor, porque esto es muy, muy importante. Bastidor.
Brava, yo también tengo un cuaderno donde me apunto todas las nuevas palabras.
Bueno, vamos a pintar. Este color me encanta, es un verde petróleo.
Verde petróleo, ok.
Cal 87. Es un poco, bueno, es verde, pero un poco de como el color de agua.
Petróleo es gasoline.
Bueno, ya puedes hablar con Cindy. Yo voy a pintar todo esto, todos estos moldes y el fondo, por supuesto. Todo esto yo voy a pintar, ¿ok?
Ok. Agnieszka, we are using, perdón, el código otra vez, por favor, el Allegro.
Cal 87 jest verde petrolio. Dziewczyny, to jest Cal 87. No to jest po hiszpańsku tutaj chyba napisane, czy po włosku. Verde Petrolio, ale to jest Cal 87. To można, wszystkie te produkty Stamperii można znaleźć po kodach. O, już właśnie tutaj Omar napisał.
Muchas gracias.
Ok, entonces puedes hablar con Cindy ahora. Y yo voy a pintar todo esto.
Cindy.
Yes, sir. I'm here. Well, I've got the frame covered. So the next thing though is that the 10 3/4 by 10 3/4 piece of chipboard, I just took a plain piece of cardstock and did the same thing, just covered it. But what I did on this, which is a little bit different, is I used some Velcro dots and I put them in the corners and in the center so that you can attach and reattach the front from the back. So if you want to, you can.
Okay, Magna. So Jimenez. I got the word also in Spanish, Jimenez. So we have magnetic clip. Nice trick.
Yeah, and well, you know, if you just want to change out your photos, then you know you don't have to worry about it. Just put some temporary tape on the things, and so you can keep going. So the next thing would be to decorate. And for that, I've got some ribbon, some tulle, a little bit of ribbon that I like.
Penso que estas Dorotas los encantan. ¿Qué Dorotas te encantan estos ribbons?
Oh yes, yeah. These are great ribbons. I love every bit of them. Now, rather than watch me fussy cut, what I did is I took that other sheet that I showed you with the roses, and I just cut out. I've got a whole pile of them ready to go. And your other choice is on the 8x8 paper pad. There's a similar sheet, and these have, you know, little smaller sizes. So whatever you have, you can use, because it comes, the 12x12 is in the paper pad, the 8x8 is in the paper pad, or you can get that single sheet. So what I do is just start and grab some die cuts, and then just start arranging. So what you want to do is, you know, as with anything, and this is the biggest reason why I went with just the 3 picture frames, because I was going to do it with 4, and then I realized that I would just have this big glob in the middle. So I kept this whole section, and you can see where the movement of the ballerina and the flowers swing down. So it's not taking anything away from the photos. And also, to embellish, let's do this one. I took the stencil, and you can see probably better close up. See what I did just here on the top? Just added a little decoration, and I did the same on the bottom. So for that, I used the heavy body paste and the stencil. So let's go ahead and do that one. And you don't need to do the whole length, even though surprisingly enough, or maybe not surprisingly, the way Stamperia plans everything so well, it fits exactly across. So if you wanted to, you could do the whole width of the stencil, or as I say, just parts of it. You see how easy this is. Now there again, everybody, you've got choices. You could do this with glamour paste, glamour gel, anything else that, or even just color the paste with the pigment, since we've all seen such great demos on all those products. We'll make this quick and easy.
Very lovely, Gloria say, and Katerina, I'm in love with this project.
This is one for a nice afternoon, and you've got something to show.
Código, please. You have, tenéis las listas de los productos. Está solo en YouTube de momento. La voy a postar también en Facebook. Después Cindy me envía más fotos y voy a postar también esta lista de productos.
All right. go, and then just flip it around, and you can do it on the bottom.
And you can use other. Now you are using. Can you turn the cap, please,
Yes.
for me, so people will see?
I use the heavy body paste.
Everybody, but you say you can also use other pastes.
Oh, everything, and really, this is where you get into. You could use this and color it with the pigments. You know, we've had a lot of demos on that, so you could make the colored paste if you wanted to, if you didn't want it white. So certainly, in the glamour paste, put a little sparkle in there. Yeah, they would all work just perfectly fine. That's what I like. There's so many options, you know, so we look at one project and think, oh, but what if I did it with this? And you'll get a totally different look.
We have a comment from Italy. Patrizia dice, romantico progetto, Cindy. It's a very romantic one.
I love this. This paper is just so wonderful.
Cindy's very romantic, I have to say.
I have my moments.
We also see, vemos Dorota está pintando todos siempre con el mismo verde petróleo.
Sí, claro.
Okay. So now the stenciling's done. I have a little splotch here, but I'm not going to worry because we're going to cover that up. Now, the other thing, too, is once you have this wet, it wouldn't hurt to sprinkle some sparkles on there either. So a little bit of glitter wouldn't hurt. The glamour sparkles.
Mm-hmm.
See that? Close enough. There we go. Yeah. So feel free to add that while it's still wet, and then you'll just get that little bit of glimmer on there. That would be nice, also nice as well.
Consejo de Cindy, puede echar los sparkles ahora sobre la pasta que no está seca y se van a pegar y te quedan que te va a encantar. Okay.
All right. Now, this is the part where everybody says clean your stencil, and I'm going to do my best.
Don't worry, take your time. We can watch Dorota now a little bit. It's very important to clean the stencil. Muy importante siempre limpiar todas las pantallas, los pinceles.
Yeah, this is one of my favorites, so I hate to lose it. So I'll go ahead and clean that and watch Dorota a little bit. Okay.
Estamos aquí con Dorotas y la gente me pregunta, claro, estoy aprendiendo el polaco porque el sábado, Dorota, tenemos un live en polaco con Olga y David. Y voy a hablar, I will speak Polish perfectly. So,
No sé nada de eso, pero bueno.
Hablo muy bien.
Bueno, y tenemos que pintar todas estas cositas y como se termina el fondo de la masa, yo uso aquacolor, color marrón.
Tenemos una pregunta de Gloria. Did you dry the clay? ¿Ha secado la soft clay, Dorotas, antes o no? ¿Antes de pintar?
Sí, es seco.
Vale. Yeah, so Gloria, yes, we dry the clay before painting. Oh, Marek say, oh, Marek, hello. Can you please say hello to my wife? She can see me. I'm far from here. So, yes, big kiss to you.
Sí, él está en Nueva York.
Ah, sí. Más cerca de Cindy que de ti.
Claro, sí. Es verdad.
Okay, so, yes, I'm here to take care of this treasure. So, Marek, I'm here. Oh, so nice, Dorota. Tengo los ojos a corazón ahora.
Okay. Y ahora más verde.
Aquacolor, leather. Ya tiene buena pinta, ¿eh?
Sí, claro.
Yes, petroleum. Yes, Jill, you're right. Petroleum. I love paper patch gun. Yes, we have a friends here. A lot of friends of the
Ok. Ahora
patch
tengo
gun.
que secar todo.
Ok, vamos a secar. Y veo que Cindy, are you back, Cindy?
Yes, I'm back. My stencil's up soaking in the sink. My
Okay.
shop is down in the basement, so I had to run the stairs. So if I can't breathe, you'll know why. I'm too old for running the stairs. Okie doke. What I did is I chopped up some scrap chipboard. And then we're going to go to this is the part where you just audition things that you like.
The best one.
So, you know, what you think might work, you think, oh, maybe not. Go back at it a couple times. But I love these decorative chips. I think these are the best things since sliced bread. They are just so good.
And Nutella. Okay.
Okay, so I started off with, you need some kind of a base, something to build on. So you can see I had the large one here. Then I picked out a few other little pieces that I liked.
Yeah, because
This
you
one
can break in two and also use one part and you save.
Oh, yeah. Now, there's one other little thing I'm going to show you, and I don't know if Dorota has used this on her project today, but I was lucky enough to have one of her kits. She sent me a kit. And in it, what she did is she took the stamps, stamped it on vellum, and then embossed it. And tell me those aren't the prettiest things. So when you cut them out, they look like lace. And the leaves are just spectacular.
Okay, wait. Explain me again this.
I will do that. No problem.
You know, I need my time to understand the complicated one.
To me,
So,
it was magic.
I'm mesmerized now. Okay.
Okay. So I have the stamps, and these are the ones with the lace on it.
Yeah,
so what you do is take your stamp and use the embossing ink and emboss it onto vellum. This is just like tissue vellum, and then emboss it with white. And let me bring that real close so you can see. Can we get that to see?
A little bit more down so the camera can. Oh yeah, can focus.
But you can see it's all been embossed, so it's got the little bit of texture there. But then when you cut it out, it looks like you've used lace. Nice. And when you do it with the leaves, you know, to tuck in instead of, you know, green leaves or just a piece of paper, these just make a nice little lacy effect. And I used it.
Nice idea. Esta idea.
Oh, it's fabulous. Yeah, you can see right here is when I stuck it in. So it's there, but it's just not yelling. You see the leaves?
So nice. El velo.
I know.
Aquí lo tenemos. Voy a traducirlo en español porque todos hay que intentar estos tricks de Cindy. Entonces, Cindy ha usado los stamps, los sellos.
Got to give credit to Dorota because it was one of her kits, and you know she sent you all the supplies, and in it were these leaves, and I thought, my God, that's so clever. I mean, it just all of a sudden was like a whole new way of doing it. It's paper, but it's not. And then just to have the texture of the embossing powders is pretty fantastic. So if you just do
velum se llama. Entonces, los sellos sobre los velum con embossing, el polvo de embossing, y al final tenemos algo muy parecido a la pantilla. ¿Cómo se llama? The lace in Spanish, pantilla. Mira.
So I'm just gonna, my fussy cutting is very slow, so that's why I did the roses ahead. Otherwise, we'd be here all day. But
they are asking for the grams of the vellum.
oh, it doesn't make any difference. This is a very lightweight one, and you can use it with heavier weight. It's not a problem. Vellum is vellum, just not tissue paper. You know, not like I wouldn't do it like on a rice paper, but just a vellum, and you can see it.
Caterina, entonces puede usarlo cualquiera. Muy
Yeah,
bien.
so there's no real trick to it, and you could use colored vellum. Of course, use colored embossing powder. So this is
tracing paper. We can call it tracing paper.
It's like tracing. Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, very much like it. But now try it. You know, the only it can't hurt to try. You know, because some of the tracing papers are very thin. But go ahead and do it. That's one of those, test it and see if it works, and I'm pretty sure it would. Because actually, this is, you know, it's just something that, look how pretty that is. You just tuck it in behind. Look how much.
Yeah, you can create many of them just with a stamp. So it's something that very nice idea.
Yeah, yeah. I like that one a lot. So back to auditioning, what we're going to do.
Yeah, Carmen Cindy nos has dado una idea genial. Genial esta idea, me encanta.
Oh, no, this is Dorota's idea. I give it full credit.
Muchas gracias, Dorota. Entonces, Patrizia mi domanda dall'Italia che cos'è il velum. In italiano abbiamo qualche amica italiana che mi può aiutare con la traduzione di velum in italiano? Per favore, bisogno di parole anche in italiano. I also need the Italian words for vellum.
All right. This was the kit that Dorota sent me. There were 6 cards to make, and you see the leaves.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
No, I am so in love with this kit. Now, if you've got a chance to take any of her courses with the kit, do it, because they are just so fabulous. I had hours of fun doing it. But yes, this is her trick. Well, here, as long as we're doing show and tell, this is Dorota's day. How about that for a card?
Oh,
and
incredible!
And the box that goes with it.
Oh,
now,
this is
thank you, Cindy.
Oh, listen, thank you. I was so excited to get. I was giddy. It was just like having Christmas. It was wonderful.
I sent you for Christmas as well.
Oh yes, absolutely. My birthday, Christmas for the next 5 years is fine, but
Ok,
no,
quindi sorry, in italiano, quindi stiamo parlando del lucido, la carta di architetto. Ecco, abbiamo capito anche per gli amici italiani di cosa stiamo parlando. Sì, quella carta trasparente, semi-trasparente. Ok. Now.
Okay, back to work. I'm sorry. I'm so distracting, aren't I? Really? I shouldn't be allowed out. So what I'm going to do is I'm just putting together some spacers, and I've already pre-cut the pieces. So let's just see what we come up with.
Wants to know the
and every time you do it, it's going to be different anyways.
Gloria wants to know the name of the course.
Oh, Dorota, it was the spring cards. Yeah, wasn't it the spring cards?
Yeah, spring cards. You're right.
Yes, spring cards. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Spring card. Maybe compartir el video.
What 4 cards, especially for Easter and for spring. Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun. And you're going to do a course on the project today, aren't you? Today's Dorota's project today is going to be a course, I think.
Yeah. Everything is a masterpiece. Everything from Dorota. Carta d'architetto, sì, no, non è pergamena, la carta d'architetto, quella Spring Cards, yes, Spring Cards is the name.
Yeah.
Okay, now, who is the next? Vamos de...
Okay, I'm starting to assemble.
Okay.
And this is the one where you just start building up height too. So for this one, I'm going to go up with the ballerina a little bit more. So I'll probably, need about 5 back here. So it just takes a little bit of time.
Lluvia de corazón. Ya Pepe quiere la lluvia de corazón. Aquí la tenemos, aquí, por las 2 chicas.
It gets very quiet when we work. Sorry. It's kind of walking and chewing gum at the same time, right?
Crystal llega tarde. Crystal, ¿qué haces antes? ¿Por qué no está puntual? Lo sabes, a las 3 cada día estamos live. Entonces, no tiene excusas.
Okay, so and just kind of keep checking to make sure you've got enough height. And I want this one to come up, so I'll do another. The other thing to think about too is, when you're assembling this is actually, in essence, a mixed media project by the time, you go through this. But on this one, I used a label, but give some thought to, if I haven't lost it. Okay, think again. I had some molds here made. Well, that's just wrong. Okay, back to square one. I don't know what I did with it. I'll find them.
Tell me.
I had 2 molds made that were really pretty that would have worked.
You lost
on
it.
Yeah, they're on my table.
They're moving. I love mixed media. Like and share with my group. Thank you so much. We have a lot of good comments here. Tenemos un montón de comentarios maravillosos. Mira, hola Mira. Mira, bienvenida.
Oh, I'm looking right at them. Okay, we're saved. Okay, I did this.
Oh.
Now I think if this were see how perfect that could be too. So I say, don't limit yourself to, just one thing or the other, but you could put that ballerina and then make a whole nother. Isn't that pretty?
Sueña de mí. Ay, Pepi, me encanta.
Yeah.
Dice.
So there's another option too, if you didn't want to just stick with just the sentiment like I did and any of the molds, you could actually even change the entire theme. This one is the piano keys.
Oh, so nice.
But then, okay, so maybe you're not the ballerina, you're not pink. This is the time you could change the whole feel right there. So there's a little something for everybody.
Yeah, you're right. This collection is amazing. Every pieces, the dancing, the music part, also the windows and the door that I love a lot are so amazing.
Yes. And
they are made to be together. Dorota ha hecho un trabajo increíble en esta colección. Hay que repetirlo y repetirlo y repetirlo otra vez, porque es increíble. Cada Cada pieza que
Gracias.
lo pone siempre cae bien. Es increíble. Es como una magia. Una magia.
Gracias.
And here's another one of those decorative chips, the one with music. So tell me that wouldn't be fabulous if you were just going to add that. You could put that right there, going up the center with the music. So
Absolutely lovely.
yeah, just play. And you know, there's what's nice is all the collections. You know, there's a little something with the color palette and with the theme that you don't have to just stick to one. You know, if there's something that it's like, oh, I wish I had that. Go look in another collection. There might be another background paper you'd want to use. You know, it just goes on and on. But they are so well coordinated, and that's with the paints. The paints match everything. It's like you can't beat it. You don't have to go looking.
You're right. Absolutely.
So let's get this one going here. And just set her. That looks about right. I'll probably make a couple more of these. I like them. You know, with different themes. You know, for that matter, you know, any of the collections. Okay. She's up a little bit high, but that's okay. We'll get over it. But you can see where I'm trying to keep the movement to go up. You know, so you've got the heaviness down here, but it'll direct you up. But then now you can turn.
Dorota, are you painting using the green? Está usando siempre el verde, ¿verdad?
Yes, I painted the chipboard with the same petroleum green. And I need paint the aquarelle paper with aquacolor brown.
Cindy's playing with the composition.
It looks easy now, but truly, this was a good 8 hours of sitting there staring.
But this is the best part, la parte mejor, la que, no, very relaxing, no, playing and if you want, it never ends. You can play 2 hours now, just adding.
And then you think, oh man, I had something that would work, and then you go digging around for it until you find it. You got the ribbon.
Eva, no sé, pero voy preguntando por la Feria de Madrid. Voy a preguntar. Sería genial andar a Madrid ahora.
All right.
Cristel, cómo me alegría las tardes con estos directos a Stamperia. Un beso gigante por todo. Aquí estamos por así, un ratito de alegría. Dorota, ahora veo que está usando el aquacolor.
Sí, ahora uso aquacolor para pintar el papel de acuarela. Si no tienen aquacolor o una acuarela, pueden poner los sellos directamente a papel de scrap, porque en la colección Passion hay algunas páginas que tienen color marrón o un color más oscuro, entonces sirve para este trabajo muy bien. Bueno.
These are stamp, Dorota stamp with the beautiful flower stamp of her collection. This is aquarelle paper. And then she's using water and aquacolor to color on brown. But she said, if you don't have the stamps or the aquacolor, you can find in the paper collection, you will find many details on brown. So, okay. Me encanta. Pepi, ¿te encanta? Muy bien.
Bueno, ahora tengo que secar.
¿Vale?
Y bueno, cuando ya es seco, ya podemos poner la composición.
Perfetto. Go back to Cindy now. Ciao, Cindy.
Okay, well, what I'm doing is I took a little bit of just tulle, and I'm just kind of bending it around, and I put a piece back here. What it does is just kind of adds a little bit of filler. And then, you know, as you start to tuck things in back behind it, it's not like you just have so much staring at you. So it kind of softens down. So even if you would put a flower back there, see how it softens it up? So this is just kind of a little bit of layering and filling. And you just decide where you'd like it to go.
How you fix it? ¿Cómo lo va a pegar?
This is definitely hot glue because some of these ribbons and tools and everything have nylon in it, and there's hardly a glue that really does a good job on nylon. It's the same with lace too. I like cotton lace the best because it will glue, but then some of the other ones just got that little bit of nylon. Polyester's not bad, but definitely not a nylon.
Entonces, por pegar esto trocito de tul, Cindy está usando la pistola a caldo, porque con el pegamento no se pega bien porque es plástico. Beautiful work, Cindy. Say, love mixed media. Crystal, bravo, Cindy. Very romantic.
I can't see the comments when I'm working. I hate that.
You have to rewatch. You have to rewatch the live.
Well, I do. Yeah, I'll watch it back, but then I can't answer right away. Let me see. I need something I'm looking for right here. And since I used the that larger one, you can actually just do this. It doesn't make me quite as happy. Really, like that would be a big deal, but I kind of know what I wanted it.
Luciana say beautiful, chulísimo. Luciana, tomorrow live with
Luciana.
Yes, Lucy. Ciao, Lucy. I wait for you here. With all the energy of Brazil and his beautiful smile. With Luciana is always happiness. It's like a shower of happiness in your heart, in your face.
It's so fun because every day is different. I mean, really, you couldn't ask for much more. Different country, different collections, different projects. It's like, wow.
Yeah, different artists. Every day is a different story. And I'm in love with my job for this because every day is a different journey. You never know how you will end up. Yeah, we'll speak Portuguese. And we will dance samba, maybe, you know? We're still waiting for Luciana dancing for us some samba.
Is that going to happen?
Grazie, Patrizia. Yeah, I have an handsome job, Valeria. Yes, really. And I'm receiving a lot of messages from many friends every day that I will like to say thank you to every one of you. It's amazing. Okay, so what are you doing, Dorota? ¿Qué está haciendo, Dorota?
Ahora necesito, ya voy a hacer con la composición y necesito más papel de libro viejo. Bueno, este libro es una maravilla, he traído de Colombia. Besos a mis chicas en Colombia, porque es muy viejo y bueno, tiene un color de maravilla, me encanta. Okay. Entonces, necesito
Happy birthday, Cristina. Sorry, today is the Cristina birthday, so ciao, happy birthday, enhorabuena.
Happy birthday. Bueno, Mix Media Glow. Y ahora voy a usar el mismo pincel, aunque es un poco verde, pero no importa. Sí. Y la otra. Y ahora mi fondo de... Bueno, falta un poquito de... Así.
Es maravilloso verlas trabajar. Blanche, es una locura. Blanche, muchas gracias por los mensajes. Voy a responderte hoy. Te tengo que decirte algo de importante.
Bien.
Ok.
Y bueno, ahora voy a hablar un poco de
Ay, muchas gracias. Muchas gracias, perdón.
Bueno, para este trabajo yo uso solamente die cuts clear, pero die cuts de color verde y de color marrón o color de oro. No quiero color rosado aquí, entonces este, por ejemplo, este por supuesto, todos estos tags.
Entonces, esos son los clear diecast que son de acetato, son de acetate. I forgot the Spanish pronunciation.
Bueno, son de plástico, pero cuidado, por eso cuidado con la secadora, porque se pueden estropear. Pero ¿qué? Pero son muy buenos para mix media, por ejemplo, o también para scrapbooking. Yo uso para tarjetas y para cosas de mix media. Bueno, tengo solamente colores de marrón, de lino color, de verde también, un poquito. Y ahora voy a hacer una composición con los moldes. Primero quiero poner los moldes. Bueno, algo así. Tapar esto con el molde.
Perfecto.
Y esto va a ser aquí en el centro, pero como último. Entonces, primero voy a poner las cosas, los dos de estos moldes. Y necesito, bueno, mucho silicona caliente.
Mucha silicona. Claro, se puede usar lo extra fuerte, pero siempre decimos el mismo, que en el directo no tenemos tiempo y la silicona se va a
Sí,
pegar.
claro. Sí, claro. Es, como no tenemos tiempo, a mí me gusta usar la silicona caliente porque se seca rapidísimo. Entonces, cuando hago un trabajo rápido, ya está listo. Me parece que está mejor.
Ciao Anna. Buona tarde, Anna. Buona tarde.
poquito más bajo. Bueno, esto es un poquito mojado porque como no teníamos tanto tiempo para secar, pero no importa porque aquí voy a hacer una composición.
Vale, vamos a arreglar, no pasa nada.
Sí. Sí. Y ahora uso un cartón para hacer una composición. Bueno, ustedes pueden usar el cartón de pizza box de Stamperia también.
Me encanta. Reciclar es sexy, siempre lo digo. Recycling is sexy. So this is pizza box. And if you want to win a pizza box, so maybe after you can reuse also the cardboard of the pizza box, you have to share and like the video of Stamperia. On Monday, we will pick one and we send you a pizza box. Si quiere también ganar una pizza box, share video, a compartir el video.
Y bueno, hago una composición con mis, no sé cómo se llaman, tags o cartulinas de Die Cuts Clear. Bueno.
Vale. Tommy, ¿qué dice? Que me pongo rojo. De Stamperia todo se usa, todo, Pepi, todo. No gastamos nada. Me encantan estos clear die cuts. Dorota me encantan porque tiene un brillo muy moderno.
Sí, algo así. Y ahora tenemos que hacer una altura la misma que tienen los moldes. Entonces usamos esto y bueno, vamos a pegar todo. Primero, esto puede ser con esto, por ejemplo.
Cristina, first time watching Stamperia live. Fabulous demonstration. Great tips and ideas. Thank you, guys. No, thank you, Cristina, to be here for the first time. So welcome. A call from first for you. Thank you. Hope to see you open. We're always live every day. Yes. Every day.
Cuidado porque tiene que ser todo muy recto. Entonces es mejor siempre ver desde arriba. Ustedes pueden levantarse, mirar desde arriba y cuando está recto, porque todas estas cartulinas tienen que ser el mismo, horizontal o vertical, pero muy, muy recto.
So it's very important. All the pieces need to be straight. So please look at from top view to be sure that everything is horizontal and vertical. Fantastic layers, Dorota. Yes.
Sí.
Cuando yo hago lo mismo, Dorota, hoy que echar una foto, si no, no me acuerdo de cómo había comido el todo. Siempre me olvido de algo.
Bueno, yo estoy un poco estresada porque no tenemos mucho tiempo, como siempre. Pues si no me sale muy recto, perdón. Pero sí, parece que sí, que está bien. Ok. Ahí esto, por ejemplo, puedo poner aquí abajo.
Yesterday I was replaced by Olga. It was very nice to have a day off. Muy bonito. Precioso, Dorota.
Gracias. Bueno.
Las dos súper creativas, haces hermoso trabajo. Gracias por compartir, Conchi. Gracias a ti.
Me gusta mucho este color, entonces voy a poner aquí más arriba. Sí, esta sí, ¿no?
Sue te comenta que los colores del proyecto, la paleta está genial. Y lo que me ha sorprendido de cuando he visto el proyecto por la primera vez, que no tenía rosa, porque claro, su colección tiene mucho rosa, pero mira cómo se puede transformar en algo totalmente diferente. Y me encanta porque tenemos Cindy aquí abajo, que está toda en rosa con su bailarina. Y tenemos Dorota, que está aquí en esto verde y amarillo, que queda genial. Cindy.
Yes, sir.
You're fine, good, you're playing, I see you're quiet, enjoying your...
Oh, I'm just in my own little world over here. This is the part, you know, where you start putting and you think, oh, that's going to be great. And then you think, well, it's not quite. So like on this one, and I know there's not supposed to be pressure, but you know, you really want it to be right. I've got a nice swing here. On this one, it just doesn't seem to be moving the way I thought. But here's those the lace, the vellum and the lace. So you can see that you can just layer it under the roses, and it just gives a nice little effect.
And shine a lot when you move through the light and catch and reflect the light.
Yeah, this is just, and it to me, it's actually easier than trying to work with a fabric lace, because, you know, you can bend it, cut it, and it'll keep its shape too. So that's always a nice thing to consider. But here we are with the little white leaves again. Okay, now I need to know what to do with this. I need something there. That's it.
Es maravilloso, Cindy, dice Leonor.
Is this the part where we take a vote and say, should I stop, or is this okay?
So beautiful. Let me check. Also.
You know that I'm more of a less is more kind of a guy too, so I'd hate to get...
Ok, ahora voy a pegar este chipboard. Este chipboard solamente aquí en dos puntos y también el papel de acuarela, las rosas. Sí.
Y lo pega solo en un punto. Lo
Sí.
pega solo en un punto, así que se mantiene.
Sí,
libre.
porque quiero que es más 3D, más arriba todo. Y ahora necesito una gasa, un cheesecloth, pero he pintado con el color oro, o puede ser marrón mezclado con amarillo, algo que está bien para este trabajo. Y bueno, necesito un así. Con tijeras.
Esto lo has pintado tú. Con...
Sí, es pintado porque tiene que ser seco, entonces tienen que pintar, o también pueden pintar con un coffee o tea o cualquier cosa que es marrón. Puede ser también con cúrcuma.
Me encanta,
Claro.
la uso muchísimo.
Sí.
Perdón, Macre me está preguntando, ¿dónde se puede poner las listas de los productos? La tengo en el correo, perdón, que se te lo pregunto, Dorota. Las listas de los productos.
Sí, tienes tú.
Perfecto. Entonces, ya la tengo, pero fíjate que la he perdida. Pero no pasa nada, porque todo se arregla, como yo digo siempre. Entonces, la voy a buscar otra vez en mi correo, que está lleno hasta arriba.
Claro, porque quiero decir que Omar no me responda.
Ay, no.
Esto me duele mucho, pero bueno.
Verdad, perdona, no lo tengo muchísimos. Tengo muchísimos correos. I have lots of mail, but so the list of product is in my mail. As Dorota said, so I will post it. I will post later for sure. So don't worry. Perdóname, perdón, pido perdón.
Yo pienso que cuando digo esto en un live, bueno, que me escuchas mejor y
Brava, es una buena técnica. Pero tiene mi WhatsApp, ¿eh? Esto siempre contesto. Me puede escribir cuando quieras.
¿Y te pongo la lista en el WhatsApp?
Sí, mejor que la veo súbito, porque el correo estoy lleno. Estamos, ¿sabes? En Stamperia nunca despertemos, nunca dormimos. Siempre estamos inventando algo. Entonces...
Igual que yo, pero yo respondo.
Tú eres increíble, pero eso no sé cómo lo haces. Eres madre, artista, y haces foto increíble, claro. Tiene alguien que te ayuda, pero tiene todo perfecto.
Pues tienes que mejorarse.
Pero mira, Carmen dice, te perdonamos, Omar. Ya tengo el perdón de la familia Stamperia.
Bueno, hago así más 3D. No me gusta plano, entonces hago así. Y bueno, cuando tengo listo, así. Ahora voy a poner más piezas y quiero poner esto. A ver.
Polacca, ya, perdón, Danka. Es polaca, lengua polaca, ya. Ahí me equivoco muchísimo. A veces tengo vergüenza, Dorota, de cómo hablo mal.
No, yo hablo mal, tú hablas bien.
No, para nada.
¿En español? ¿Vives en España?
Sí. Bueno, ¿verdad? Déjame un año y... J'adore, Christine, j'adore. Estoy fascinada, dice Concha.
Ya. Y ahora el piano. Bueno, para esto necesito más.
Más pizza.
Más pizza box.
Jill said, both are different and fair. Thank you for sharing with us. Yes, I like really this idea that today we have these two nice projects, one lovely and pink, like this, Cindy, and the green and yellow of Dorota. That's amazing. We are so lucky, girls. Sí.
Bueno, cuando estás haciendo mix media, primero el trabajo no te gusta, tienes que esperar, tienes que tener paciencia y esperar cuando se termina, porque la verdad es que ahora no me parece bien, pero bueno. Bueno, es algo así.
We're quiet again.
Yes, you're quiet. I see you. You're very quiet.
Bueno, y ahora tengo que hacer altura en este lugar.
Okay.
Más.
What's happening? Cutting. This is always paper. Yes, it's from paper. It's a tag from a paper. Cindy, I see.
Well, I figured out what I didn't like about this one.
Yeah.
The sentiment that I had on there was just it was invisible. It wasn't doing anything. So went back to my stash. Now, tell me that isn't better. It's not, now it's just not all roses. I think I like it so much better.
Do you have seen this special technique to find the balance of your project? Do you have something physically you do like you for instance, when I look at a project or my computer, I look like that many times. I don't know why I do this, but I need to look from another. I turn my head like that.
It's funny how it'll change too. A lot of times, well, like on this one, I want to, instead of like square, 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 I wanted something to move. So I knew it had to go either this way or wrap around this way. But yeah, it's sometimes just a triangle, just to start with, something to build, whether the triangle is going like a pyramid or like here, even that will work too. Personally, I almost like a little bit of a curve, something that it's kind of like in painting, when you're painting a landscape, you want the landscape to kind of move so it leads you into the picture. That makes sense, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, it's kind of like the way I look at it, because you want to know where your eye's going to hit first, and then what? You don't want it to just be an explosion of color and be done.
We have a lot of comments here, Cindy, for you. Gorgeous. You're beautiful.
I really enjoy it. So I appreciate your comments very much. But that's an art thing too. Every artist dreads, am I going to be liked? But for the most part, just do what makes you happy too. If it's something you're doing just because you think somebody else is going to like it, that's not going to work.
Monica, see you soon. I say bye, ladies and gentlemen. Also, we always family. But we have also
goodbye, Monica. I know Monica. I guess I haven't seen the comments. Okay, this one makes me happy now. I'm done.
You're happy, finally.
I'm done, yeah. It's.
I love that moment, Cindy, when you put the right pieces in the right place and you say, okay, I got it. This is.
Well, do you agree?
I think. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah. Also, you see, moving the project as you were doing right now. Yeah, exactly like that. Swinging it, I can appreciate now better the triangle and the movement you want to give to the.
Yeah, because see, we went from here and around.
Absolutely. I see that people of internet say absolutely yes. Que bonito.
Oh, good. Okay.
Amazing. Wonderful, Cindy. Love it, Cindy.
Thank you.
Cindy, que bello y dedicado trabajo. Me encanta. Jean say yes. If Jean say yes, it's complete now.
That's a done.
That's done. Thank you, Jean. Agnieszka, so beautiful.
Well, and like I say, I mean, you could always do a little bit of sprinkle. I mean, I even brought out the fluid gloss just in case. You could add a little gloss, even like little raindrops, on the roses, just to pick up a little bit of something. But that's whatever would make you happy.
Right. Okay. It's very nice idea to add some little, cioè bellissimo Cindy, sei Letizia. And here, vamos a
Ok, ahora voy a poner más cosas. Y por ejemplo, esto en este espacio, que parece que falta algo.
a ti también te siente
Sí.
como Cindy.
Y bueno, ahora esto. Así. Sí. Y ahora tengo las flores que hice yo, pero pueden ser flores, cualquier flores que os gustan, que son para este color. Puede ser blancos también o acrí, crema. Y bueno, yo voy.
Hello, Valerie from West Great Britain. Ciao. Niente, Dorota.
Así. Más pequeño. Sí. Entonces, uso también todas estas, todo este es papel, bueno, cosas de papel de acuarela, pero también de chipboard. Entonces, primero, por ejemplo, esto.
Yeah. Tenemos muchos comentarios de que estos dos colores los encantan a los demás. Esto verde y el amarillo juntos.
Sí, y es algo diferente para esta colección, que parece que es solo, bueno, color rosado, pero se puede hacer algo muy, muy diferente y con otro color.
Absolutamente sí.
Es que estos die-cuts clear que tienen color, ¿cómo se llama?
Neutro.
Neutro, oh, eso es, neutro. Gracias.
Sí. Que quedan
Ay, tu español está cada día mejor.
Gracias, Dorota.
Gracias. Ya estás mejor que yo.
¿Te acuerdas al principio que no hablaba nada de nada?
No, no es verdad.
Sí.
Sí.
Ahora, te pregunto algo yo, personal. ¿Por qué cuando yo uso la pistola de silicona, me tengo hilo que...
Me parece que depende de silicona y me parece que depende de silicona. Creo. No sé. Yo uso muy bueno, especialmente para floristería.
Una específica por floristería.
Bueno, es la misma, pero yo creo que es un poco mejor.
Claro, pega, porque se ve que se pega muy bien y no tiene hilo y se pega rápido.
Sí, claro.
Perfecto.
Un poquito la gasa, un poquito. Cuando te falta algo, puedes poner la gasa y esto.
Corazón.
Una flor. Y me parece que una flor aquí también. Para terminar, algo así.
Ujú. Sí, sí, lo veo. Lo creo. Es como una...
También en la casa. Sí. Y un poquito de gasa. Sí.
Grazie Roberta per il commento della colla. Cerchi in aria, va bene. Tipo sciamano. No, no, ho capito. Lo provo. I will try it.
Ok.
Yeah.
Y bueno, ahora todas estas cositas que tenemos, podemos poner en cualquier espacio. Y también me encantan estas flores.
Siempre esos son los clear die cuts, siempre. Sí.
Sí, son die cuts. Es todo die cuts. Sí. Y voy a poner... Bueno, me gusta poner con un pizza box más alto, un poquito.
Tengo hambre, ¿eh? Ya. Hablamos de pizza.
Así. Y el otro, hay dos.
Qué bonitos. Sí, porque estos puntos de luz que le dan son muy, muy fuertes. Teddy también tiene hambre.
No sé dónde poner, como tengo uno que me encanta. Bueno, como no tenemos tiempo. Y más. Bueno, ok.
Rosanna Battista, per me è ora di colazione. Rosanna sta desayunando. ¿A dónde está Rosanna?
Sandra. Ah, Rosana.
Rosanna, sì. Claro, Cindy, what time is it, Cindy, dear? It's lunchtime.
Let's see. What time is it for you? Because I don't have a clock.
It is la 4:30.
So
4
I'm
p.m.
6 hours before you. 6 hours difference.
I'm always asking you. That's the strange thing. I never remember it.
Well, you know, it kind of threw me off when we had the time change, because we did the time change and you didn't do it for another week, so it was like 5 hours difference.
Oh, no, I didn't.
No, it was very strange, because then I was watching everything at 10 o'clock instead of 9, and I thought, when did you guys change it? And then I realized it was Europe didn't change right away. But no, it's always 6 hours. That's why I get up at 3 o'clock, Omar, so I can take care of all my business at 9 o'clock when you guys open up.
You're amazing. You never sleep. When I text you,
I know.
Rosanna is from Colorado Springs. Okay, Rosanna, but your name and surname sound me very Italian, by the way. Rosanna Battista. So maybe
Rosanna and I had a nice conversation yesterday, as a matter of fact.
People want to win the pizza box to be able to recycle it. So, okay.
10:30 a.m. Okay, that's right. 10:30 a.m. Yeah, that was it.
Ok, y la palabra la dance. Aquí. Siempre tienen que buscar un espacio donde, bueno, donde parece que está bien. Bueno.
Muy tridimensional.
Y también tengo Bueno, más cosas de Die Cuts Clear. Pero estos quiero.
Cindy that is watching. Oh, ciao, Cindy. Wow, loving the color. Yeah, they're beautiful. I'm dreaming a dress like that with this green. And this.
Bueno. Creo que no más. Bueno, si ustedes tienen más tiempo, pueden poner más cosas. Yo voy a terminar con... bueno, primero uso cera, waxes, pero puede ser también patina, cualquier cosa, patina o cera. Y tengo patina de oro, gold, y cera marrón, brown. Y bueno, se puede usar las dos. Un poquito una, un poquito otra.
Y solo su los moldes. Empezamos de los moldes ahora. Ahora está.
Sí, tenemos que poner en todos los cositas que tienen la pintura acrílica. Siempre se pone donde hay pintura acrílica. Entonces no se pone, por ejemplo, con papel de acuarela, no sirve bien, pero se pone donde hay moldes, pero también, por ejemplo, la canva también.
So we are using wax. Dorota say you can use wax or cerantica, whatever, only where you have the acrylic color. So on the wood that we painted with acrylic color, on the chipboard, on the molds, but not on the paper, and not on the chipboard, on the clear placket. Sorry, wherever you have the acrylic color.
Para esto se puede usar, Stamperia tiene muy buenos pinceles que son duros y son muy buenos para poner la cera. Por ejemplo, a mí me gustan mucho porque puedo poner en los lugares donde no puedo, no entra mi dedo.
So we helps with this brush. E quindi Dorota ha detto che stiamo, per finire il tocco finale, stiamo usando le cere. Potete usare qualsiasi delle cere di stamperia, potete usare cera antica, patina oro. I colori scelti sono il marrone e l'oro, chiaramente per questo progetto, però la usiamo solo dove abbiamo l'acrilico. Quindi sul fondo, che l'abbiamo colorato, sui mold, e dove non arriviamo con il dito ci aiutiamo con questo, che è un pennello da stencil.
Y también voy a poner encima de mi fondo, pero solo con dedo porque me da miedo que es un poco mojado todavía. Pero cuando ustedes terminan y ponen tranquilamente para secarse muy, muy bien, entonces también pueden usar el pincel duro.
Now it's not totally dry, so we have to be very careful. You can go later when it's dry. Quando sarà tutto possiamo finire. Bello, Rosanna, che sei italiana. Ma figurati, perché mi perdo anch'io ogni tanto. Thank you to be here. Coucou de France, bonjour Sylvie. Ha cambiado totalmente ahora con la...
Con cera, claro.
Sí, claro, sí. El verde ahora se ha conectado muy bien con todo.
Bueno, y ahora uso un poquito de... Bueno, a mí me encantan sparkles. Como no hay color exactamente este verde, pero hay turquesa o verde verde, yo voy a poner turquesa aquí, que el papel Passion también lleva algunas páginas con este color, me encanta este color. Y bueno, para esto uso solamente el Mix Media Glue. Bueno, cualquier pincel. Y primero las flores con brillo, pero es brillo oro. Sí.
No, little sparkling. I want to say we are using the sparkles, the glamour sparkles turquoise. They will match nicely.
Yo tengo el viejo brillo de oro de Stamperia, ya no tiene, qué pena, qué pena.
Nuevos productos siempre llegan.
Sí, claro. Hay unos que se terminan y otros
Y
que...
ahora que arriba.
Pero bueno, si no tienen de oro, pueden poner blanco, cualquier. O si no os gusta glitter, bueno, que usan solamente sparkle. Y bueno, ya. Porque Mix Media Glue cuando se seca es transparente. Entonces, no hay...
Inmaculada, está usando la Mix Media Glue por mojar las flores, por pegar un poquito te damos un poquito de bling bling, de sparkling ahora, a las flores y al proyecto después. Por las flores usamos un color oro, pero si no lo tienes puedes usar un blanco adicional. Entonces, está poniendo abajo, así, los sparkles turquoise.
Aquí me parece que sale algo.
Mix Media Glue, when it will dry transparent. Cuando la Mix Media Glue seca trasparente.
Sí.
Y nada, Inmaculada.
Bueno, un poquito de glitter.
Qué maravilla, dice Blanca.
Y ahora como último, bueno, tengo, si ustedes tienen algunas lentejuelas en casa, también pueden usar. Algunas cosas que tienen, no sé, algo para...
¿Cómo se llama en español, Dorota? ¿Es de estas?
Lentejuelas.
Lenta. Ay, la primera vez que lo escucho. Hay que escribirlo también en mi cuaderno.
Sí, son lentejuelas.
En italiano le llamamos paillette. Creo que llega del francés. Algo así.
Tienes que preguntar a españolas porque puede ser que no hablo bien, pero
No,
no, me parece que lentejuelas son.
lentejuelas, todas dicen, sí, tenemos, aquí tenemos todas las profesoras.
Lentejuelas, sí, exacto, lentejuelas.
Brava.
Como lentejas, pero no es lentejas, son lentejuelas.
Así me la acuerdo.
Sí, claro, te vas a recordar por lentejuelas, por lentejas, sí. Bueno, un poquito.
Claro, se usa mucho para fiesta en trajes, por supuesto, lo sé, los adoro, los pailletes. Mira, que mi ídolo, Rafael Carrà, está lleno
Como
de lentejuelas.
último, yo voy a poner un poquito de la pintura blanca, acrílica, por supuesto. Es color white, acrylic paints, bueno, y un poquito de agua.
Color acrílico bianco, acrylic white color, final touch. The little splash.
Yes.
Qué bonito que se vea muy bien porque son blancos y todo está. Qué bonito.
Sí, es un toque perfecto, me parece, para este trabajo.
Sí.
Bueno, listo, hemos terminado.
Mira qué bonito que es todo.
Bueno, no sé si se ve bien. Aquí voy a poner luz. Bueno, con la luz, no sé.
Boom, con la luz hace boom, boom, Dorota, eso es increíble. Con la luz se ve todo,
Sí.
el brillo de la cera, los parkers y también los clear die cuts. Ahora, lo que comentaba al principio, que tiene un algo de muy moderno, esto clear die cuts, que me encanta en esos estilos.
Sí. Y es una cosa muy, muy alta, pero yo no sé si se ve esto, pero es alto.
Muy 3D, muy 3D. Espectacular, espectacular. Qué lindo. Qué lindo. Bueno. Mira, ¿qué está pasando?
¿No está?
Cindy.
Yes.
What do you think about the Dorota works?
I love it. I love it. She's got so many neat little touches, that just finish it off. I think they're great. As a matter of fact, I was sitting here putting sparkles on this one.
Let me see. Okay, let's start with Cindy. Let me see. Let me give you the camera.
Hi.
Here.
Beautiful, amazing work. I love your work, Cindy.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I love your work. I mean, it's like it went from the winter tales to the passion. It's like, oh my God, then what?
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Oh my God. This is so nice and something very useful because you have spaces for 3 beautiful pictures that you can put. Let me see the differences between the two. I love to watch the differences of the similar works.
I don't have the back. There we go.
Oh
my goodness. All right. Really?
So nice.
Okay. Can we see the two?
Yeah. I like, they're beautiful both, but the one on the right is something that is perfect for me.
It's the sparkles.
The sparkles.
It's got to be sparkles. Just a little touch. But yeah, maybe I think that's probably what it was.
So nice. Oh, wonderful.
Yes, and it's very practical. Don't you love it? I'm so practical.
So nice. Amazing, Cindy. You see the comments? So nice. So beautiful.
Thank you.
Really romantic. Very romantic.
Do you know that's funny? I'm not really like a pink person, but this is a pretty pink. It's not bubblegum. I can't do bubblegum or bright colors. Primary colors are not my friend. But this it's really nice. It's a rose. It's not even like a pink, So I love it.
I exactly. I like it a lot. So well done, Cindy. Very nice.
Thank you.
Now let me go here. We have this amazing project of Dorota. Ahí me encanta. Qué brillo, qué magia que tiene, qué movimiento. Madre mía.
Sí, muchas gracias. Muchísimas gracias por estar conmigo y con Cindy. No sé cuándo nos vemos. Creo que segundo viernes en mayo. Y vamos a hacer otra cosa con la colección Passion.
So nice. Alda, say beautiful. Okay, ciao Alda. Bye. They are amazing here. We have a lot of amazing comments. We have also Dorota back. Thank you so much. Cindy, can you give me your beautiful smile?
All righty. I'm coming.
Okay.
How about that?
Okay. So, well, it's amazing. We made these two beautiful projects so fast, and you were so calm and that you really relaxed me. So I have 2 hours, no, casi 1 hora y media de relax y también de arte increíble.
Well, that's good. No pressure. There's never pressure.
And you see the comments are crazy. There was a lot of people connected today. So I think that you two girls, you have to work more together because you
that would be fun.
Very well. Muy bien en equipo, eh. Dorota.
Just ask me.
Me gusta mucho que son 2 proyectos muy, muy diferentes. Me gusta mucho. I bueno, gracias, może powiem, chciałabym powiedzieć po polsku do wszystkich dziewczyn, bardzo Wam dziękuję, że byłyście tutaj ze mną, że dodawałyście mi otuchy. Jeżeli miałybyście jakiekolwiek pytania odnośnie tej pracy, to oczywiście zapraszam Was serdecznie na Art Dorota i tam udzielę wszelkich wskazówek. Dziękuję bardzo. Bueno, thank you so much for everyone. Thank you for this time with Cindy. Muchísimas gracias a todas por estar conmigo y con Cindy. Y bueno, hasta pronto.
Hasta pronto. See you soon. Thank you so much, girl. You are amazing as always. Always perfect. I'm so happy. And share the video. It's very important. Compartir el video. Puede ganar una pizza box and follow Cindy and Dorota on social media because they always post.
One last thing, in case you love the products. Am I backwards? For everybody in the U.S.
They look upside down here.
Yes, I know. Let's try this again. You know how that goes.
There
we go.
Magic Cindy. She's a magician.
I'm a technical wizard now.
I love you, Cindy.
Everything's in stock on my website in the US.
Yeah, you can find a lot of beautiful, beautiful treasure here in the Cindy store. So please check. And I'm amazing how you girls, you manage everything to do online, to be live, to make video, so thank you so much for the effort because it's this is a very strange time, but we have to go on without
This
fear.
has been the
So
best.
let's go on. Keep on creating.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much,
Thank
Kira.
you. Thank you. Bye bye.
Un
Bye.
bacio. Ciao Familia Stamperia. Ciao a tutti. Let me
Hello everyone! I would like to show you my new collection, created especially for romantic people and those who love vintage style. Similar to Winter Tales, this collection is also enchanting and full of details. I had been thinking of creating this collection for a long time, a collection which could connect music playing in my soul with the love of art and everything I do in my life. I had been looking for a collection about ballet because ballet requires not only a lot of hard work and commitment, but most of all passion for dance. Passion is the drive that makes us stand up and try again and again until we find what we are looking for. Whatever you like, whatever you aim at, to arrive high where you want, you need passion and love for what you do. I think all romantic souls full of passion will thrive with this collection, and it will encourage creativity and incredible artwork. My creative design team consists of scrappers and mixed media artists from all over the world. We are called the Dreamers. Thank you for watching. I hope that my new collection Passion inspires you.